So now we will discuss about CTE, common table expressions. Okay. So it is used to name temporary, that means it is used to store results in temporarily. Okay. So after that we can use it to display the result. So in this CTE, we can able to use the select query, update, delete. Okay. So it is just like derived tables, which we have discussed on earlier. Okay. So what is the purpose of CTE means? Just because of readability of the query and improves the performance of the query. Okay, so that is the CTE. So I will take one example and simple example. So how to use the CTE and how to write the syntax of CTE, you just observe. So let's start from CTE, not CTE, employee. In derived table, how do you write the query? Okay, select star from. Okay, this is the syntax of derived table. That means the entire result, the entire records of employee table that will be stored in alias name of A. Okay, from this you can able to get it. So if you want to write the condition here, so you can write the condition like department number equal to 10, or see this here. I am going to calculate annual salary of each and every employee. So here I am going to calculate this. So I am getting annual salary of all employees. So here I want to filter the employee records based on annual salary. So I want to get the employee details where annual salary is greater than 1,000. Okay, see this. So this thing you can write like you can write in single line query also, where annual salary greater than 30,000. You can write like this also. Same output you will get, but there is no readability, right? So here you need to evaluate the expression in select query, and again you need to evaluate the expression in where condition. So 2 times you have to evaluate. Generally we don't do like this. I mean, in where condition we don't put the evaluated expression. Why? Because it will take some time to evaluate if you put that condition in where condition. Okay, so that's why here I have written select query, and in that select query I have written the logic for annual salary. After that I have given annual salary column name. Okay, so this is the derived table. After that I have written where annual salary greater than 30,000. So it is looking good. Okay, same logic I am putting this entire logic in CTE. Okay, so depth CTE as same thing. See this. Copy and paste it, and no need to give alias name. Why? Because CTE itself alias name. Any name here, CTE12, this is the alias name, or you can give A and select star from A. See this, and you can write where annual salary greater than 30,000. So same type of result you will get. So observe the syntax. Okay, so whatever the logic written inside the brackets, same logic you give, and giving the alias name, that is the difference. After closing this bracket, in derived table we have given the alias name, and here at starting position we have to give with keyword and some alias name that belongs to CTE. As open the brackets, give the logic. After that, you can call the result by using CTE name. Here CTE name is A. Okay, you give the expression in their condition here. Annual greater than 30,000. Okay. So this is the way of writing CTEs. And you can write the multiple CTEs also. Okay. So same expression I'm taking. So here I want to write one more CTE in this. Give this, and this time I am giving another name B as same. So this same I am copying here. This time I am going to calculate annual commission. Okay. So here I am going to put the table name B, and here A. So this time I am taking from alias name A. Okay. So here I am passing this condition here in CTE. Okay. Now duplicate name commission. Okay. So this is for annual commission. So here all the departments, all the records are having commission value null. If you make it as 20, then this one, this time also all the okay, make it as 10. Yeah. Now see this. So this is the actual commission. I think in this table, employee table, we have, employee, some of the employees are having commission. Most of the employees are having commission null. That's why it is getting some problem. So 300 annual commission is 3,600. Okay. So here, if you want to write the filter condition, then you can write it where annual commission greater than 10,000. Okay. Do this. You can filter it. Okay. So same logic you can write in single query, but For readability purpose, you can write multiple CTEs. So how can you write the logic in single query means? Just put it here and here 10,000. Unknown column in where class. Yeah. So mission. Okay, same result. I'm executing without CTE, with CTE, same result you are getting. Okay, so in real time, there will be a situation occurs like to use the CTE. So how do you use the CTE? So consider in real time situation is consider 4 tables you need to use, and after using the 2 tables result, you need to map that result with another 2 tables. Okay, so in that cases, you first put it that 2 tables logic in one CTE and get that result and use that result in another CTE. Okay, so these type of scenarios it will come. Okay, so here this is a simple logic, but my intention is how to use the CTE and how to use the multiple CTEs to produce the result. Okay, that is my intention. So for this type of logic, don't go for CTEs. You can directly write it. Okay, you can directly write it in derived table. That is enough. Okay, so in complex logic, you can split that logic into multiple CTEs so that readability will be there, and performance wise also it will be better. Okay, and here you can insert this result in one table also. Okay, so I'm going to create table CTE and employee number, e name. Okay, and here integer and varchar of 50. So I have created one table. Yeah, and here see this. It will fetch all the column names from the CTE B. Okay. So I am going to insert 2 column names from this result, and it is to be inserted into one table, MP number, e name. Check it whether it has been inserted or not. And select star from CTE. See this, these 2 columns have been inserted. Okay, so this is the way to write the insert query. Okay, if you want to move the entire result set into the table means that first create that table with the annual salary and annual commission, and then you can insert into CTE. Okay, CTE table, this one. So this is the way to use the insert query. So you can write it in update query also. Like I am passing the name sales. Okay. So remove the update now. So what is that EMP1? So how many records are there? The name is not available. So here my goal is to update the department name. Okay, in employee one table with whatever I have passed. Okay. So, but you have to use CTE. In general cases, we can write the query, but here condition is use the CTE, update the department name of sales in respective places. Okay. So first of all, what to do with the name? I am taking C1, and here I am going to fetch the department EPT. I am going to fetch the department number, DEPT number, and by passing dname equal to sales. Okay, and here, so here I am taking all the columns, and here I am taking only single column from DEPT. So not DEPT, C1. Okay, and here update EMP1 set dname equal to sales, where, so if you execute this query, what do you get? DPT number 30. Okay, where department number in, put this entire CTE in brackets. Okay, you are getting 30. Okay, I am passing that CTE result to the where condition of the employee one table. Okay, execute it. Okay, 30 records are not available in employee one. I think earlier we might have deleted. We take another department 20. We will take 20. So that is research. So I am going to take research department number and then pass it to the update query. See, 5 rows affected. So you can see this. See this. 5 rows are updated with research. Okay. So this is the way to write the to submit the CTA result to the update query. Okay. So if you pass this star, then what will happen? You will get error. Why? Because it will accept only one column. So you must give only one column. Same thing, delete query. So how do you write the delete query? By using CTE means here write the delete query, delete from EMP1. Okay, so if you execute this query, 20 department number records are deleted from the employee one table. 5 records are affected. See this. There are no employee department number 20. Okay, So this is the way to write the delete query. So here CTE means it is just like to store temporary results. Okay. So what is the difference between derived table and CTE means here this is just like alias table, alias name, and after giving the alias name we can write the select query. So but here after giving the brackets we can write the select query, and for that we need to use this CTE name. Okay. So syntactically some difference is there compared to the derived table. Some it is improves the performance. Okay. So this is about CTE. We practice these examples.